Hey guys, Glenn here. This is the second half of that first video I did about the problem that I'm having with my 2024 F-150 Limited. Remember I told you it all started with I was driving down the road, heading to my brother's house. I was on the phone with him. I stopped at a set of traffic lights in the center of town near his house, and I looked over. The radio was rebooting itself, and I looked at my wife and said, "Why is that radio rebooting itself?" And she looked at, "Oh, I don't know." And when I mentioned it to my salesman that I've known since the 90s, said, radio's not supposed to reboot when you're driving it. I asked my service rep about it, confirmed the same thing. It's not supposed to reboot while you're driving, ever. So, the raspy sound is what happened right after that reboot. Well, guess what? I was just out in my truck for a little while, and a couple hours, and I caught it doing it. I was on the phone with my brother. We got an audio clip. You're going to hear it for the first time. Now, remind you, this is a mild case compared to what it usually does, and it's not constantly all the time. It comes and goes, and it also, he was only hearing it that way on his end. He sounded clear to me on my end. Other times, it's the other way around. He'll sound raspy to me, but it's clear on his end. Or we get it both ways, where we both on either end sound raspy. And then, like I said, this is a mild case. This is nothing where a lot of times it's so bad that you can't even understand what we're saying. So you're going to hear it for the first time. So hold on, let me get this clip going for you.
What it sounds like, it's all raspy. You probably won't understand it if you can. This is the way it sounds when it's happening. And it goes one way or the other, or sometimes it goes both ways. First on the other end can't understand what I'm saying, or on my end I can't understand what they're saying, or we get it both ways where neither of us can understand what's being said. So this is what it sounds like. All right, cut it.
All right, so you heard that clip. That's what it's doing. Now that was it. It can go three different ways. It can be. Now, I was hearing my brother just fine in the truck. It was crystal clear, but that's what it sounded like on his end. There's other times when it's the other way around. He'll sound like that to me in the truck, but I sound clear to him on the other end. Or it can be that it's doing it both ways, both raspy sounding. Both of us hear it that way. Now, that was mild compared to what it usually does. It gets so bad that they can't even understand what I'm saying. That you can understand what I was saying, but that's what I'm talking about. That's a mild case of what this radio in this truck is doing with the Bang & Olufsen stereo system. So, yeah, I'm going to show this to my service manager tomorrow. Service rep and the mechanic. Because they'll have the mechanic come over and, and this is what I'm going to show them. We cut an audio clip. This is what it sounds like. All right, guys. Wish me luck, and I will see you guys back on the group. I'll see you on YouTube. See you, everybody.